Hello, welcome to Lab 5 demo video. So over here I'll be demonstrating that I have created a unit test. It's not necessarily for the project that I'm working in a group with, but it will be well, actually similar to the one that is presented on this lab document. And then I'll be explaining what each line of code is telling us, and I'll also be demonstrating failing and successful unit testing case and code coverage. So we're here to begin with. I have a program.cs file. I have a class which is program, main method, and I have a message written which is welcome to the world of CS. Alright, and then I've created a unit test document. I did this by right-clicking, add new project, and then I just typed MS. As soon as I typed MS, I can show you. It gave me this top one. I selected this and created the new project like that. Alright, so moving further on, I created a private constant string, which is an expected message that it should do. So this welcome to the world of CS should be an expected message. Then moving on, under the test method one, I created a using variable string writer. Over here, console.setOut string writer, because I want everything to be registering in the string writer. Alright, and then I have csworldcore.program.main. So the reason why this is giving me an error is because I have not created a dependency, and so it will not link this unit test 1 to the program.cs. So in order to do that, I'll just go over here, add project reference, and I'll just click this. Okay. And there you go, it's not giving me an error anymore. Though it's giving me an error on the main. Okay, so the reason why it's giving me an error over here is because I have string args. I don't really need this. Anyways, this would be useful if we were doing something else, but as if now we do not need that, and now it's not giving me an error anymore. Alright, moving on, I have variable result equals string writer to string trim, and then I have assert.r equal expected and result. So it will read the expected line right here and will give me a result and will store it as well back into the expected or the string writer. So moving on, let's go ahead and run this real quick, run all the tests. Alright, so this one ran perfectly fine. Now, if I were to, so now I'm going to show you failing case, what it would look like. So if I were to remove this exclamation mark, let's see what happens, because we have that right here, but we do not have it right here. I'll go ahead and save, and then I'll run that again. Okay, where is it? Oh, we can just do this. I guess that will work. Wait, never mind. Oh, okay. Test. Oh god, okay. There you go. Alright, so I rewatched the whole video, and it turns out that it was not showing when I actually ran the test results. So what I did was I went to test, run all the tests, and here it is showing me that it is successfully ran. And yeah, this is what it was showing, and this is what I was talking about in a video. It gave me a past message. Um, and yeah, it was not giving me any of this error previously in the video, but I did try and tested some few other things and it gave me error. But yeah, this is what I was referring to when when I was actually talking, like saying the words like test and this and that. This is what I was doing. And then with a failed test result, I'll just remove this, save, and then if I run again, oh god, okay, there you go. It will not give me a successful test results just because it doesn't have that correct expected string that it is expecting. Yeah, and it's loading. Okay, no. Wait, why did it do that? Hmm. There you go. So the test result didn't work because the string that was expected was not. So the initial string that was registered as, oh, this is supposed to be expected string, it did not turn out to be the same one. And yeah, because it was missing that exclamation mark. And that's the one that I was trying to show in this clip right here. But when I was rewatching the whole video, I just didn't see that. So yeah, here it is. All right. Test. Oh, um, analyze core coverage. All test. And right here, over here, it says it has covered all of the tests and not covered none. Covered lines and not potentially covered lines, and or partially covered lines. I don't know how to read the partially covered lines and not covered lines, but I do know what covered um and not covered is. All right, and then yeah, that's about it for the covered. Okay, so now if I were to add another method under this and then I would run it, it would not cover it. So let's try that. I'll go ahead and try it right here. I guess right here. Or just give me a second. Mm. Oh, oh, not result, return. That's what I meant to do. Return this. Okay, whatever. Um, all right, let's try to do the cool cover one more time. I'll go ahead and save it, and we'll see. It's my first time doing this, so that's all. Oh, sure. Oh, okay, right here. So yeah, I don't know why it's doing this, but yeah, it should not have, like, oh, right here. Okay, so yeah, it is not covered. There was a way that Dr. Han showed me. Okay, yeah, so if it highlights this, it means that it ran, and since it didn't highlight this, it means that it is not covered. So yeah, I have for this lab, I demonstrated the lines of code and what they're doing. I showed a failing and successful unit testing case, and I also showed a code coverage. And that brings us to the end of Lab 5. Thank you so much.